Well, before television, before Netflix, the only venue for cinematic entertainment was the neighborhood movie theater.
And now so many of them are gone. KITV4's Pamela Young takes a look at Honolulu theaters of the past.
Thanks, Paula and Yenji. They may be gone, but they are fondly remembered. A digital artist has embarked on a creative venture to recreate them from memory. It's all new at 6.
It's a parking lot now, the corner of University and Coin, but 75 years ago,
Give me back my slippers.
The Wizard of Oz was on the marquee. Like so many movie palaces of the past, the Varsity eventually succumbed to the bulldozer. It's an office building now, but 92 years ago, Murnau's Nosferatu filled the big screen. The Kaimuki crumbled after a bad storm and never recovered. Even today, it's difficult to pass through these intersections without remembering.
It's where we gathered. Everybody can remember this theater or that theater. Everybody's got a great story.
Patrick Gallagher resurrects the old movie houses in his digital art using a combination of apps he developed himself. With a little CG magic, he fills the lobbies with light once more.
You start with kind of a general idea. You look at the neighborhood, you look at your own memories. What does that theater mean to me? If you were taking a date out, you would go to the Waikiki number 3, and you go up that beautiful little fountain over there. When you walked inside that theater and you saw how the coconut trees and the papaya trees were on either side, and you looked up and you saw the stars, that was just great stuff, you know. When I started doing these pictures about theaters, everybody talked about the Princess. Everybody talked about their memory of the air conditioning in there.
It was a big thing. It was such an honor to work there. We were considered the nicest Chinese girls in town.
Who organized a softball league. First base was Grace Chin Young, my mother.
When you had told me that your mom had worked in there, I just went, oh, I got to do something here.
Growing up in Hauula, his favorite theater was the Haleiwa.
Everybody would show up at the Haleiwa Theater to see the surf movies. It was a great, great theater.
Sad that these palaces are gone. Sadder still are the ones still standing, abandoned.
When you see something like the Queen Theater and it's just falling apart and every day you go by, you feel very bad. One of the things I try to do with my work is to dream how it was.
And in his imagination, this is how it was for the Cinerama, the Kuhio, the Kailua Drive-In.
When you show them a memory, that triggers a moment, something that they remembered.
And if you love movies and the theaters you saw them in, those memories are golden.
In pre-war Honolulu, Chinatown was the entertainment district with more than 24 theaters, some right next door to each other. We'll take a look back at them when Where You Live goes to Chinatown in a couple of weeks.
So beautiful, all of that art. It's amazing what he can do just with his memory and those pictures, weaving it all together.
They come alive again.
And it does bring back memories. Every neighborhood had that place to go.
So beautiful.
Everyone had a favorite theater.
And tomorrow on KITV4 Morning News, we reminisce about the Kaka'ako Theater that took up 5 city blocks. Do you remember its name? Find out tomorrow morning. I have no idea. I'm totally stumped.
Stay tuned.
We'll have to tune in the morning. Thanks for bringing that to us, Pam. What a beautiful story.
My pleasure.
Thank you.